Hello and welcome back to Lord Gaming Plays Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In part 37 of Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition Regional Campaign video, what we're going to go do is storm the Githyanki Hideout. Yeah, we're going to have some fun there. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Night 2 videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell to be updated and much more. In the last video, this is what we did exactly. So we decided to go to the docks. Luskan pirates, I say Luskan buffoons, were there trying to mess with the city of Neverwinter. And we took care of that. Now in this video, we're going into the Githyanki Hideout in Neverwinter. Yeah, the Githyanki are very sneaky and decide to sneak into the city and of course have a nice hideout. Well, it was nice. So you know what we'll go ahead and do? Let's not waste any more time and get there now. Now, before I do go to the Githyanki lair, I need to address something. Because we're slaughtering Githyanki, I don't hate them such like that. I love Lizelle. She's awesome in Baldur's Gate 3. And this time around, they're causing trouble. That's it. They're not really like a certain faction you saw in Baldur's Gate 3. You know, the one that got away from the, I think it's called Githyanki Lich Queen. Yeah, someone correct me on that. So I just want to point out real quick. Yeah, I'm an equal opportunity offender if they decide to break the law with this paladin. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. Yeah, I'm treating this exactly like I am with my Dragon Quest II HD 2D remake playthrough. Yeah, any monsters get into trouble or any beings, yeah, they get the smite. And this game, same thing as well too. Now, let's go on in. Welcome to the Githyanki Hideout. So things are going to be probably most likely a bit tougher. So be on guard, especially watch out for the spellcasters. If you're an arcane spellcaster or divine that could dispel magic, have some fun with that. So let's clear this first part.
Let's see what they're made.
Creo navitus.
To battle!
Hortus tangire.
That is one down, a whole bunch to go. Now, you notice I'm using Eleni, the spellcast from the back, because I feel good about my paladin to do some smite evil and such. A bit more dangerous on that, but the good news is this, is that your paladin, if you build it well enough, you just leave them alone, then just switch the spellcasters to either A, crowd control, B, nuke, or C, do a little bit of both. I like nuking normally. Now, if everyone has like freedom of movement, yeah, then I just freeze them into place, and then we'll have a good time. We're going to go ahead and explore this section before getting to the north part, which, by the way, will resume the story.
I think we've had enough of this one.
Of course.
Let's get him.
Transformo. Creo navitus.
Of course.
Mario. Mario Avoco.
For Bladelings and all within it.
We are really finding some nice stuff here. Now, let me see. I thought I saw something over here. I thought there was a book as well, too. Yeah, pro tip. I'm going to talk about books. There's about, I think, one or two of it. Very important to read them because this way you memorize those recipes. If you're into crafting in Neverwinter Nights 2, yeah, it'll help you out greatly. There's some more Githyanki to take out, so let's do it.
The land is against you! Let us press the attack! For Bladelings and all within it!
Looks like we have company. Take that! Take that!
By my direction, attack!
Navitus.
That was real fun. And ooh, a book. It looks like that's alchemist's crafting or alchemy crafting. Yeah. So it looks like it's on alchemy. So if you're into, I think, potions or anything else, that is good, I suppose. One thing of crafting is I really don't use that at all. I got another book. Okay, that's just more potions and grenades and such. That's not bad. So you know what we're going ahead and do next? There's some more foes up ahead. Shouldn't be too hard at all.
Give me a moment, and this will then pulse it. Sure, I can do that. Transformo.
By the hells!
Rio a voco.
Take that!
I think we've had enough of this one. Navitus.
Time for... Take that!
By the shadows of Merdelane.
Take that!
Give me a
Time to die!
Rio a voco.
Take that!
Let me see here. Okay, there's a body here. Good. More potions. So this way I don't have to spend any money or make a character into I think, potion maker. If I remember correctly, there's a certain party member that could also do that when you get said party member. Just like the weapons and armor and probably most likely maybe traps. Yeah, I'll use that character as a crafter. Even the character could go both ways. He could go into crafting and he could do other things as well too. And it's not like a certain character from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, which, by the way, Obsidian Games here made that as well too, which is pretty neat. So let's go ahead and definitely clear this room. This is very tough. I probably should have did was just lure them to the hallway.
No quarter! Looks like we have...
Enemies are near.
Take...
Give me a moment.
Take that!
Sure, I can do that. Sure, I can do that.
Let us press the attack!
Bonaparte. Navitus.
Let's get him!
Navitus.
By the shadows of Merdelane.
Rio a voco.
Sometimes you have to use your paladin as bait. Now, I would not recommend what I did in, I should say, definitely Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, because if your main character dies, it's instant game over. Just giving everybody that. So I'm going to rest up. There you go. He's back to life. Oh, wow. That is fast recovery. Really nice. So let's definitely keep on going. Now, we're going to go ahead and check everywhere else, see if there's anything important, or if not, just some loot I'll probably sell down the line. I'm still going to go ahead and hold on to these scrolls until I get a certain party member. Any left over, and if I have another crafter, I'll probably do that as well too. I might do is craft magical arms and weapons and such. Give it to one or two more, I should say, party members. So this way, if this certain party member can't do it, I have backup. Yeah, you want to definitely an original campaign. Craft like crazy. You can actually break said campaign. Anyways, coming up will be your first Golem. Now, if you made an adamantine weapon for the first time, then you will punch its, I should say, natural defenses, which is good. If you haven't got one yet, just have Elney use electric damage or anything else that is really good. Not too hard, since the Githyanki will help you out. You take out the Nom, the Githyanki will then, of course, attack you. So take everyone out in the room. I will return when everything is done.
I'll take care of this.
Yes.
Follow me.
I've got them spotted. Here.
Mentosi form. Give.
Let's get him.
Of course.
Rio Avoco.
Take that! Take that!
Hortus tangire.
Well, we did it. Unfortunately, that Blade Golem ran away like a chicken. Seriously, it did. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just rest on up, just in case there's anything I definitely missed. All right, Nishka, go ahead and do your magic. Oh, good thing you spotted that. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, go ahead. Let's see if you could get it. Oh, that is not good. Everybody took some nasty damage, except for my paladin. He didn't take much. Okay, rest up. There you go. Now let's go ahead and pick the lock. Now, as before, do not bash, of course, any chests or so on and so forth. You will have a broken item. Those of you who know the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, yeah, that's the same thing. You bash open a chest or container, you get broken items, broken parts in that game. In this case, it's broken items. Yeah, same company that made that game, like I said before, made this one. So, yeah, they made some cool rules. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so we got what we know here. That is not good. So, hopefully, we get access to the Blacklake District. By the way, that's the Noble District for those of you who played the Neverwinter MMO. And, of course, you just got into it one or 2 years ago, or when the levels got reset. Yeah, they got rid of the Blacklake Zone, which is all flooded and all messed up. Yeah, some thugs and more, and I think rebels took over that district. No longer the Noble District, though, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on going. And, yeah, there's going to be an ambush. Not too hard at this point.
Evocreni.
Glory. Conform.
Let's get him.
Hells.
I've
Was
got
that
them
all right?
spotted. Here. I've got them spotted. Here. By my direction, attack!
To battle!
We are officially finished, so I'm going to go ahead and check. All right, nothing there. I'm just waiting for the icon to rest up. Yeah, just trust me. Rest on up to help you out much more easier. All right, there you go. So we're done. We're out of here. We don't have to come back here again. Make sure you check everything before you leave because you're not going to come back here. Just trust me. So yeah, we're done. So let's go ahead and go back to the City Watch to turn this all in. Now, if you're working for the crime element of Neverwinter, then you have that NPC to turn that in. I think it's Caleb or something like that. In this case, I have the City Watch since I am a lawful good paladin, obviously. So, yeah, I cannot do any of the crime stuff because it might go towards more chaotic and or evil. Then I'm a fallen paladin. Not good for this build I'm doing. If I'm going to do something evil, I'll probably definitely play a Blackguard. Yeah, I know. When I love playing evil, Blackguard's the way to go. It's exact opposite as a paladin. It makes the whole thing very neat. Yeah, someday I have to play Baldur's Gate 3 and get the Oathbreaker and be one to SOB. That's right in that game. That's just on my own time. So we're going to go ahead and go in, turn in the quest, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it again. After, I'm going to probably say it's probably a great idea to do any and all side quests before starting the next one. I'll remind everybody that once again in the next video. So I'm going to go ahead and get this part done. I shall return after everything's done and over with.
Lieutenant, you have done well. These men are from the Nine, under the service of Captain Naval.
You know our orders were that you give us the location of the assassins, Captain Verlaina, and let us deal with them. And now with the death of Lord Hawks, I think the Watch's attention could have been better spent elsewhere.
I believe the Nine and the Cloak Tower are the ones responsible for the Watch in Blacklake. This matter was something my lieutenant could handle on his own, and has. I hope you're not blaming us for Lord Hawks' death. As I recall, the order given to the Watch were to man the gates of Blacklake and solely act as couriers for the Nine and the Cloak Tower mages. We are, as always, ready and able to serve Neverwinter in any capacity requested. If you wish us to take a greater role in the Blacklake investigation, then we would be happy to assist.
I doubt any order I give you would be followed to the letter, Captain, but I appreciate your gesture nonetheless. Good day, Captain. Lieutenant.
As you no doubt heard, Lieutenant, while you were on your mission, there was another death in Blacklake, Lord Hawks. Lord Hawks died in the same manner as Lord Gentry. There was no forced entry and no wounds upon the body. He was struck dead, his body found this morning. You have done all I asked at the docks, and now I am giving you official permission to enter the Blacklake District. But do not interfere with the investigation there. I fear I have pushed the Nine as far as they will go in this matter. As for the docks, I suspect they will always give us trouble, but with your help we have made great strides in restoring order to the area, and trade should improve as a result. Lord Nasher will be pleased, and I shall make sure to mention your name to him. Thank you for your efforts, Lieutenant, and fortune be with you on your travels in the Blacklake District.
Now we have access to the Blacklake District. That is really good for once. Alright, we're done here. Let's go ahead and do a recap. So we went into Githyanki Hideout, clear out the hideout. That was fun. There was a Blade Golem there as well too. Clear that out. Got a want to sleep. That was pathetic. However, we got a book or two, which is good for crafting. After that, we got ambush on the way out. No problem. Turned in the quest for the City Watch. In the next Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition original campaign video, what we're going to go to is the Blacklake District finally. Yes, we're going to get there and hopefully figure out what is going on. This is it from my Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition original campaign, Act 1, Part 37, Githyanki Hideout video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition guides and walkthroughs just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Do enjoy the view.
Not bad! Not bad at all!